After Russia was invaded by Napoleon and basically defeated by this Russian winter, the Tsars decided that it was time, instead of just living in his little palace, big palace, that he better do something about Europe. Because the last thing he wanted to do was have them invade Russia again. So he would do is send his agents, refugees from Moscow, or St. Petersburg, that thing, into the rest of Europe to cause trouble. Refugees with money who would back anybody who wanted to overthrow their government and cause trouble to their government, instead of trying one of those governments invading Russia, which Germany did. Yeah. So, but then there was Stalin, who did the same thing. Money into Europe and the United States, what have you, fomenting unrest. Hey, if there's unrest in the other countries, there's no unrest inside Russia, which was pretty hard to do. Yeah, because the KGB would stomp on you and then stomp on you again. But money was spent overseas for terrorist groups, revolutionary groups, criminal operations. As Russia said, it's better to cause disturbance somewhere else than have them plan to invade Russia, which Hitler did. But it took Hitler 10 years between he got in to what, 39, 41? But Russia continues to do it. Money to things like, remember Greenpeace? They got their money from somewhere, they said. Oh, donations, yes. Or donation to far right-wing groups in the United States, far left-wing groups in the United States, any group that wants to do damage to the United States, even environmentalists. Yes, it's profitable for the bottom line of Russia to do that. Of course, Putin never really expected that the Ukrainians would put up a fight. Ouch. But, hey, you know, the KGB, if you look at the internet now, KGB owns it, except for TikTok, which was owned by China. But the money that goes in there to any revolutionary goods, and there's a lot of groups in the United States, far right wing, they're getting their money from unknown sources, donations, ruble donations. But yeah, it's to undermine the country. If they're undermining problems in the United States, then they don't have to worry about problems in Russia, except for the Ukraine war. A lot of money went into the Republicans' campaigning offices. Why, that's not true. Yes, it is. If you're causing mischief in the United States, you don't have to worry about the United States going to war with Russia.